What's up, guys? I'm all for one. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be taking you through the new dev notes that have just been released due to the mess up that Netmobile made with the Lilia banner and made everybody unhappy. If you don't know about it, just a quick thing: Japan got Lilia for free. We didn't. Global, or not we, but global didn't. So everybody went into mass hysteria, started throwing their toys out the cart, putting down ratings on the net and everything. I gotta admit, it took Netmobile 24 hours to respond and cover up what they're doing by giving everybody, well, here's the apology note first of all on the forums, them saying sorry and that you must just trust them and they're working on it and thanks for everybody's feedback and blah blah blah, just to keep you quiet. But in the end, they said they're going to give everybody 10 times 10 pools, so it's 111 units that you're going to be pulling for. And from what I understand, Japan didn't get this, so they're going to start striking on that side, and it looks like it'll be a ring around the rosies thing. Yay us. So we might just keep getting rewards. Anyway, so they're gonna give us the 110 pool as compensation, but it's also with that's it's compensation, but it's actually the anniversary, 1 year anniversary for the game. So it's, yeah, I don't make people quiet, just give them something else for free. Big whoop-de-doo. So anyway, they're going to be improving life, ease of use, or life in the game. They're going to be giving auto clear tickets and patrols. This is just future stuff that's going to be coming out. It's not stuff that's going to be released now. Might not even be released next week when the next update comes. This is just stuff that they're planning on doing. So it's another way of keeping people happy and trying to control the anger that's going around. It's just by showing them what they are trying to attempt. The auto clear tickets, it's pretty much speaks for itself. You're going to click this ticket and then the stage will be done. You don't actually have to physically go into the stage and watch it. It's just another way of them trying to make the game go a lot faster so that you don't have to repeat everything the whole time. Although I think by doing that, I don't think it might be the best thing, because then it's literally just going to become a click and go game, and you're not actually going to be doing that much. So yes, it's going to be faster, but as long as they control it and don't give out too many, I think it should be okay. But if they start giving out way too many of those tickets and you're just going to be clicking next, 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 then there's no point to the game. Well, then it's no longer a RPG gotcha. That's what it becomes then. So hopefully they control that. Then the patrol, by the sounds of it, with the patrols is you're going to be putting your units out into your teams out into certain areas, and they're going to be patrolling those areas for any matches that come out. Or not matches, but scenarios or items that you want them to go and do or find or something like that. So that looks like it's going to be a pretty cool thing, so that you don't have to be paying attention. It's sort of going to be like an auto run sort of feature without you having to do much about it. Like you won't have to actually click, go here and do this and find me that. It's just going to be go and find it over there, and then it'll do it during the day while you're not watching. And when you come back, you can come and collect it, even when your phone's off. So that's the idea I'm getting from it. Then we're getting the consecutive equipment draw and the auto salvage. The auto salvage is basically, it's the same sort of concept as our when you're trying to search for your substats in your runes, when you're trying to like change the substats and you put on the auto one to say what you want, and it's combined with the equipment search. It's a combined thing. So this is just a more detailed way of finding uh, items that you want, so that it doesn't fill up your category when you hit like 100 auto runs. So it only gets the equipment that you want. So it's a refined search basically, and it salvages the things automatically without you having to do it. So it's going to save you time with salvaging, and it'll save you time with your amount of times you can actually farm in a scenario or a dungeon, because it's going to get rid of, well, not the dungeons. This is just for equipment. So just in the scenario stages. So it's going to save you time there, because you can go do a lot more runs as well. So it becomes more efficient in that sense. You're going to use a lot more energy, but at least you'll be able to do more runs without filling up your inventory. Then the consecutive draw, that's basically, oopsie daisy, and we're going to the wrong place. The consecutive draw is just allowing you to, while you in the in the draw itself, is just so that you can keep drawing again without having to come back to the main stage. Then obviously there's chapter 9 that's going to be coming out soon, and that's to do with the rest of the 10 commandments and the rest of the storyline. They're also going to be releasing a new guild boss, not guild boss, knighthood boss, aka guild. So that's something to look forward to. they're also going to be improving the social media and the forum. So in other words, a lot of people were complaining about not being able to find the updates, the dev notes, and also be able to see what's happening on their social medias. So they're going to actually try and incorporate it more into the games. So when you link up, when you start the game, there's normally a banner that pops up that tells you what's happening. They're going to be adding the social media platforms and the updates and onto the main screen when you start the game, so that you can see what is happening if you're running out of information there. Then with the future, so yeah, then it comes down to they just future direction to update. They're just explaining to you that you must stay tuned, you must keep listening to them, and eventually something will come up that they're going to be doing for you. The other big thing that they're doing is, as a compensation also for the mistake they made, they're going to be giving away 30 diamonds. You just got to log in every day at 7 p.m. their time. I'm not too sure what it is for you, but yeah, if you just if you log in every day, you're going to get your 5 diamonds for the next 6 days, and that's basically it for now. Just another thing, if you guys have been seeing the 0.2 megabyte updates, if you didn't know what those were for, it's just language fixes. The first one on the 19th was for the Portuguese language, and then the one on the 20th, which is today for me, which is it's the German and the French, the languages that have been updated, just so that you guys know. So it's nothing special or anything. There was just a few language errors, so they just fixed them. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned what the next devs notes are about. And let's hope Netmarble comes to the show with this. And let's hope something comes about with this Lilia banner. Because I know a lot of people have forgotten about it, but some people have moved on because they're all excited about the free pools. But let's see if they do, there are still a few people kicking up dust. So let's see what happens with that. Holding thumbs. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.